side of more.
Welcome back to GWASOM, everybody.
Welcome back to death.
Oh.
We're gonna try to figure out who killed. I guess. Hold on. Spoiler warning. If this is your first time, go back and watch the other ones.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Sayaka died last time.
Sayaka died, and Junko.
And Junko.
The two deaths.
We're gonna try to figure out who done it.
Yeah. Only one of those deaths is a mystery.
We know who killed Junko.
We know who killed Junko. Yeah. We don't know who killed Sayaka yet. So
let's figure it out. Everybody's gone and split off.
Yep.
Mondo and Sakura are our guards for the crime scene.
Yes. So,
let's take it away.
Let's take it away. All right.
I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Oh, right. There's going to be a trial soon.
Right. Yeah, there is going to be a huge trial.
The victim was Sayaka Maizono. What?
Whoa.
The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. So, like, 4 hours almost after you guys...
After we...
The body was discovered in Makoto's room, in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed!
With a knife.
Nice!
Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
You have truth bullets.
I have truth bullets.
You're gonna shoot people with the truth.
Absolutely.
So everybody suspects us because the murder was done
in our dorm. And we're all not supposed to leave our dorms at night.
So we broke the rule.
We broke the rule.
People don't trust us.
Yep.
Chihiro, Fujisaki, what are you up to?
What's up?
Aren't you gonna Oh, whoops. Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her.
Okay, and then you're probably still just in
freaking
shock.
out.
Yeah, you're probably
Buddy
still
was
like,
denying it the whole time.
No way! I seriously don't want to die here! I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me!
Those are characters.
I don't care who it is, just get me out of here!
Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Might as well kill him.
Okay.
And Junko's still there.
Junko's still there. There's a camera there. Nothing in here is going to help us.
So where do you want to go first to investigate this?
So, we are going to leave the gym.
You've got the whole school to look at.
The whole school.
What makes the most sense to the big sea dog over here?
Well, I mean, what makes the most sense is to go back to the scene of the crime.
Sure. That does make the most sense.
Yeah, to kind of be like, okay, let's see if there's any, physical evidence.
Any fingerprint? Do we have forensics? Call forensics.
Forensics.
Inside the display case are trophies and other items.
I don't know why I investigated. We already know that. I'm gonna leave
That's
now.
the gym.
That's the gym. All right.
Good job.
Oh wait, shoot. Yeah. All right. Let's leave the gym. Aye.
Top Detective Connor.
Yep. You can trust me with solving your case.
It might take a while, but we'll get it done.
We'll get there eventually.
And you have the GWASOM seal of approval on that. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there.
This is true.
Okay.
This is true.
So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained.
Yep.
I thought Sakura was wearing a hat.
I put on this hat.
Guys, I found this hat. How does it look?
Found a cool hat, guy.
I look so dope right now. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. Boy, it looks terrible. That might reveal something new. Yeah, because you did kind of just go straight to the bathroom, eh?
I did, so let's...
I was shocked you didn't look around at first.
Let's take a look. I think I just saw, door open, and I'm like, okay, there's something.
Oh, Kyoko's here.
Kyoko's here, too. Okay, hello,
Lint roller!
Lint roller. She was killed with
that
the
was
lint
the weapon.
roller. Yeah.
Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Makoto...
Or the killer got something on their clothes
and tried to
roll it off.
Ooh.
Okay, the sword has been...
Was that the death weapon? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath.
Yep.
It hadn't actually looked like a blade until I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Well, that's where you grip it.
That's where you grip it, yeah.
Or where you stick it. I remember the coating sticks to even you if you just touch it a little bit. Nice!
Okay, replica sword has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. So someone might still have traces of gold on their hands.
Maybe. Or, okay, so the time of death was, like, the killing was 1:30.
Yeah. They might not still.
They might have washed their hands.
Or if there's any way we can take fingerprints.
If we can or would the fingerprints be on the gold leaf? And then not on the...
And then not on...
And so we don't have... If they wash... Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Might as well give up now.
Yeah, let's just give up. Key.
There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly... You swapped, right?
Swapped keys.
Ah! Oh, that's you.
Yeah. That's right. We'll have to trade keys.
You thought you were done voicing her. When we switched rooms, we switched keys, too. So Sayaka would have had the key in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. But do you know for sure?
The same goes for you. Oh no, that's you.
The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
But she never confirmed she was gonna lock it. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere, and someone else grabbed it or something.
Where would...
No,
yeah, because she would have had to leave the room.
Mm-hmm. That's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Nice!
Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Smizono and Manayagi.
Yes. Alright, marks on the ground.
Or chalk. These are the scratches and gouges, there are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Or
I think
a cat?
So, yeah, because the table's kind of overturned too.
Yep. It looks like the bed has stuff too. Oh, he said that. Yeah. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait, that would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof.
But are they like vibration proof? Like if someone was batting up against the wall?
Hit the wall, yeah. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Well, perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
Yeah, true. He's set up a lot. He set up a lot of things that, like, induce a murder.
True. Yeah.
So evidence of a struggle was added
Evidence
here.
of a struggle.
Truth bullets.
Yeah. So there's the sheath.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. This is the same dialogue as before.
This is the same. Yes.
Oh.
Sword's been taken out of the sheath, but.
Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. The blade? But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Nice.
That is weird. Replica sword sheath has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. All right.
Piece in anything? Like a sort of what happened? Sequence of events?
Sequence of events. So Sayaka, someone got into the room somehow. Sayaka probably grabbed the sword to defend herself, but she probably used it because she's been stabbed with a knife. She probably used it to block the knife.
Right, and that's where the scratches come from?
And that's where the scratches come from on the sheath.
Okay.
And then, yeah, at some point the sheath would have fallen off during the fight if she swung it around.
Well, because it's also missing the gold leaf.
It's missing the
So
gold leaf.
someone was holding it.
Someone was
by
holding
the
it.
hilt.
Yeah, exactly.
So she probably would have pulled it out at some point.
Yeah, okay, let's look at the bed.
She drooled all over my pillow. There are rogues in the... Oh.
There are rogues.
There's rogues in the bed.
I found Hades in my bed.
There's 5 thieves, level 20 thieves. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
We're trying to figure out. Yeah. Okay. Anything in the drawer?
The toolkit is still in the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all.
Okay.
Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I hadn't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right?
What if Makoto's not thinking these things, and like Sayaka being a psychic is just like, he's so dumb that he's speaking
he's
out
just
loud?
saying everything out loud.
Because Mondo just did it too.
Yeah.
It was blue text, and he's like, nah, no right.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we?
Nice.
Okay, toolkit has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, what
So
else?
I feel like that's not a very helpful tip. Nobody's
No.
used their toolkit. Well, I
Yeah.
guess that rules out, like, the guys didn't use the tools.
They didn't use the tools, but we already know that she was stabbed with a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, the tools could have been part of it.
Yeah,
Part
it
of the
could have been
thing.
part of, like, opening the door, I guess.
Sure. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. She, like, wrote down who the killer was.
Wait, yeah. Hang on a second.
What?
The toolkit.
Yeah.
They all... Do we know for sure no one has used it? Because if the killer needed a way to get into the door, like the door...
The door to the room, yeah. Mondo says no one's used it.
No one's used it, but did they just say that?
I don't know.
Okay, nothing, trash
Nothing in the
can,
trash?
Table...
The table is flipped over.
Oh,
That's the scratches,
that's
I guess?
the scratches again?
Oh, I guess
Okay.
the table is part of, like...
Yeah, there must have been a fight.
Rooms
Oh,
are
okay.
soundproof.
Yeah, so we've already gone through this.
Blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we've done all that.
Oh, what's the... There was a thing on the monitor.
There was?
You could investigate the monitor over in the top right.
Oh, okay, let's see.
It might just say, this is one of the monitors, Monokuma. Right now it's just showing school crest.
Okay, yeah, so
All right.
same as usual. Okay, so let's chat with
Chat
some
with
of these
Sakura. What'd you
people.
find? So, Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
Good. I see.
Okay.
Wait, that's maybe not good.
That's maybe
you should
not
probably
good. Yeah,
form
you
your
should probably,
opinion.
yeah, like,
Form your own opinion.
you know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean.
Had been a while.
There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of
That
a...
dirty bastard!
Chill.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
Oh, he has a brother.
Fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in.
Well, that's probably a good thing. Killing killers?
Killing killers.
That's a moral standpoint. but what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
All right, Mondo.
right.
You do you.
You do you. Kyoko, what do you have to say?
Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
no.
No, not really.
Isn't it obvious? I have no idea what you're doing.
She's searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room. She's not on her knees.
Did you
Nope.
lose a contact or something?
What do you mean?
What?
You're investigating a murder. I don't know what she's doing exactly. Investigating a murder. But she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. What is wrong with Makoto?
I don't know.
But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh, no, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Very unusual!
Very unusual.
Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another and didn't find one single strand of hair.
Okay, so
The
lint roller. Yeah.
Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I just have a really strong scalp. I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. They're probably not related. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Okay.
So your room is really clean. You better thank whoever did it.
Whoever did it, yeah. Okay, so we have, I think, kind of investigated everything.
Done the whole room, you think?
I think
Can you go in the bathroom? The bathroom.
There we go.
It smells awful.
And
And on the other side of this door.
Yeah, it will pretty soon, yeah.
Oh. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Why does this look so much like Yuri?
It does kind of,
The
yeah.
same position, knife in the chest, or I guess it's in her stomach. Sayaka! All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears, just like Natsuki.
Yeah.
But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought helped me and held me up and supported me.
Okay.
Here we go. Time to
Yo,
investigate.
it's time to investigate. Okay, let's start with the knife, 'cause that's obvious.
I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but... Connor's pointing
Writing.
at the screen.
Writing.
Writing.
There's writing behind her.
Oh,
In blood.
okay. Does look a little more high res than the other.
Yeah.
But now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. 62 pounds. She's really light. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Some sort of sharp object?
I think you call that a knife, Makoto.
That's what you call a knife.
Yeah.
Do we know? Like, nobody had a knife.
Nope. Someone would have had to grab it from the kitchen.
The kitchen, okay.
Yeah.
But whatever they used to kill her, what, you're so confused at what it is. It's a knife. Where did they get it?
The kitchen?
That's definitely something I should look into later.
Oh, Lord.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on there, too, on her wrist.
Yeah, that is the sword.
Did the killer pee on her? Right there, her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger.
She wrote.
But that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come... I didn't finish that
Oh,
line.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Didn't get to finish. Nice. Sayaka's wrist?
Saka's wrists.
The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist,
Oh my god.
that must have happened earlier
Let
on.
me read the text behind her.
I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible that she'd broken her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound.
Okay. Here.
There we go.
There we go. That's been like bugging me. I'm like, let me read that.
You clicked on the knife first. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw...
Leon.
Oh, upside down?
Upside down.
Written in blood were the numbers 11037.
It's Leon.
Guess if you, yeah. Oh, yeah, the cross against the ones.
Yeah.
I mean, you do that with pens, though. How many times when you're writing with pen do you, like, drag? And
A
she's
little
dying.
bit, yeah. She is dying, so.
Could be Leon.
Could
be
Leon.
one, whatever he said. One. I can't see the numbers 'cause of the mic.
11037.
Did Sayaka do this?
Probably.
If it is Leon, like, is that who's attacking her then?
I don't know. Oh, okay, that's just
So you
the
can't.
same.
Yeah, you already investigated her wrist. Remember for like 20
I
minutes.
was trying the wrists to see if.
You investigated her wrist already, though.
Oh, true. Yeah, I guess they did that. Yeah. Yeah, the other thing that concerns me is index. Yada 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 yada. Yada yada yada.
The most efficient detective.
Yep.
Is there anything else in here?
There is. Let's look up. Over.
Nope.
Nope.
Just
nothing.
a dead body
Just a dead body.
and some letters and or numbers.
Letters and or numbers.
It would seem.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Bloody numbers.
Bloody numbers.
I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall.
Yeah, so she would have been writing weird.
Forwards.
So it's Leon.
Is it Leon?
It's
Okay.
Leon.
Because she's upside. If she's against the wall.
If she's against the wall and she's like
Oh.
she's like trying to like write.
Yeah.
She's trying to write like this.
Yeah.
That's
It would
probably
be facing her. She would see
Yeah.
it upside, right side up, right?
Yeah. So
If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. No, we don't.
You're the player. You need to do this.
What? Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Nice.
I love whodunit so much.
Yeah. Putting the pieces together is very
Yeah.
satisfying.
Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know the door? Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Nice.
Nice. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
You know, I watched, the Grumps have played this game.
Yeah.
And Aaron was always going nice, and it's very satisfying.
Yeah.
Whenever the bullets popped up, he was, nice. It's very satisfying to do. I see why he did it.
Nice.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, let's just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob.
It's the doorknob's missing?
The doorknob... Or is it just a flat image? What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off.
Okay.
Why is it like this?
Someone really wanted to get into that
It
bathroom.
seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver.
So someone has used their tools.
So now we have to investigate why Mondo's lying about that.
Yeah.
Or just that he...
Or just
someone lied to him.
lied to him, yeah.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Or something similar, I guess.
Yeah, something similar.
Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What's in a sewing kit? You'd get like
Needles.
Nothing that would really.
Nothing
No?
that would do
I
that.
would say one of the girls maybe. What? It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that? What do you mean?
So,
Makoto, I'm getting ticked off at you. I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh,
We did tell Sayaka.
Oh? What if she, like... Oh, I don't want to...
She got in there and the killer couldn't get in.
Oh!
And they had to, like...
Break it open.
After the struggle, she was able to get in and they couldn't. So they had to get the door unlocked.
Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
We still don't really know what she is, right? The ultimate
Not really, yeah.
question mark?
Ultimate something.
Then that clears it up. Huh? What clears up? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, I'll see you later.
Yep.
Bro.
It clears up that you didn't do it. She's
Oh,
confirmed that, like...
Makoto didn't.
She's like, there's no... Because he'd have no reason to break the doorknob. Because he knows
Yeah.
how to unlock the door, so...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I love these games. Even when I know what's happening, it's like the pieces being put together. It's satisfying to see. As if I was forgetting I was ever in there, she suddenly turned and left the room.
Nice!
Oh, that's what I get for copying Aaron's joke.
Bathroom
choke on her-
doorknob has
Oh
been
my
added
gosh.
to the truth bullet section of your handbook. You're dying?
I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already... Oh my gosh. I'd already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start by looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got.
Yeah.
With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what's in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is.
True. Okay, so let's talk to
Mondo.
you again,
What's up?
because...
By the way,
You know, Is this the same thing? Destroyed evidence, yeah. Trash room,
He wants us to go to the trash room.
son of a bitch.
Those dirty bastards, yeah.
You're very angry.
You're very
We get it.
angry. What if it was a girl that did it?
So Mondo wants us to see... Oh.
See about the trash
What if it
room.
was a girl that did it?
What if it was a girl, yeah. But I don't think so.
So Sakura, you're pretty or not Sakura, Sayaka. Why would they make... Sayaka wrote...
I'm pretty confident Sayaka wrote Leon. I don't think that's numbers.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about...
Like, what? Like, does that make you think anything less or more? Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. Let's talk to you.
Oh, man on the wall.
Like,
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate?
The nameplate.
The nameplate.
The nameplate.
So, is he implying, was someone trying to kill me?
Oh. Ho ho ho. What about the nameplate? What's up, buddy? What about the nameplate?
Yeah, what about the nameplate? Can
Can you investigate? No, that's... Oh?
Oh,
Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right?
I was
the
gonna say,
nameplate
yeah,
has my
they were
name
the
on
opposite before.
it. What?
Someone
Huh?
What?
That checks Sayaka's? Hey, Byakuya.
Yeah, Sayaka.
Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless.
So someone knew.
But why would anyone do that? Nice.
Dorm nameplates have been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
So the plates were swapped.
The plates were
When?
swapped. When?
Because
by
when we
who?
were doing daily life before,
Yeah.
yours was yours and hers was hers.
Yep.
So then why now is
Why now are they switched?
weird?
very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say about even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Gah! The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? All we can say right now is that that's a possibility. That's a possibility. If that's really true, then You're the murderer?
Then, yeah.
Well, no, you'd be like
He'll hold himself responsible.
Yeah.
Hello. Very strange. Mr. Nagy, what was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
There's the trash room again.
Yeah.
Do you really think I'm guilty?
Okay. Well, do you want to follow us to the trash room then? You know, because I'm definitely going there.
That's where we're headed, off to the trash room?
We probably should, because they're very much so... yeah, Mondo's very much
people have said
implying,
trash room.
like, hey...
Man.
There's something in... Oh, we can't even...
Oh, it's gated off.
It's gated off. We can't even get in.
Oh, we can investigate some things.
We can... Okay, let's see.
It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Nice!
Oh, we got a coin.
Oh.
Sweet.
I guess you can play the gotcha.
I can play the gotcha now.
Is that the monitor? Even here, there's a damn monitor. What is this? A monitor.
That is a monitor. There's a camera.
Camera. Whoever's behind this must be using these cameras to observe our investigation. To force us into a situation like this, what the hell do they want from us? Pretty sure he made it clear that he just wants despair.
Then there's a trap door.
There's a hatch on the floor.
Rattle, rattle.
The door won't budge. It must be locked. Nice.
Nice.
You're getting rich in this room.
I really am. Wow.
All right. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Oh, hello.
It's the end of the line. The trash room is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Thank you.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
It's the same line.
That's...
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't
Oh,
go
brother.
any further.
Shut up. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you
Shut up.
Monokuma.
Nice.
Nice.
What? We gotta...
Cleaning duty has been added to the truth.
Have we ever
list.
heard about cleaning duty?
Nope. I don't remember cleaning duty.
Was it you? Were you on cleaning
Am
duty,
I
Connor?
on cleaning duty?
Are you the killer, Connor?
Oh, no. How could I?
The Danganronpa art style for the characters is very, very cool. I've seen a lot of people get commissions done of, like, themselves in the
as, like,
Danganronpa art style.
There's nobody in here.
Anybody taking a leak?
And I don't think there'd be anything of use in the bathroom.
Or maybe a poo-hoo-hoo.
God damn. Okay, nothing over there.
Laundry.
Laundry. I mean, worth a shot.
You gotta investigate everywhere, right?
Yeah,
So-
maybe there's somebody.
Hey, it's Junko. She's dead.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I know her. She died.
There's some magazines lying around. Well, since she's not alive anymore, this'll have to do. No help here.
Okay. Clothes, those are washing machines.
It's a washing machine. A washing machine that has nothing to do with this case.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey!
It's like Breath of the Wild. You get a Korok seed no matter what you do.
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay.
That's a game we should play.
Wonder? Oh, heck
Oh,
yeah.
And it's multiplayer.
It is. All right,
Dibs on Yoshi.
okay, you can have
There's
Yoshi.
4 Yoshis, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, dibs on Daisy.
Well, hello, Owie.
Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Hina. Wait, what?
Asahina.
Oh, Asahina, yeah. Oh, no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started.
Bruh,
This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing.
neither do we, but we've been getting the pieces put together all day.
I've been...
I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm.
Helps me
Helps
calm.
me calm. Helps me keep calm.
I guess calm is a verb.
Calm is a
yourself,
verb. Yeah,
right?
calm yourself, yeah. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
What?
Oh, okay, so admitting you're breaking curfew.
Wow. She was in the kitchen too, or like
was
the
in the
dining
kitchen,
room,
yeah.
which is right next to the kitchen. Maybe
Okay.
she got the knife.
Maybe, yeah. I'm investigating here because...
The highest of resolution
The highest
image we've
of-
ever seen.
We got the meat.
We got the meat, marbled meats, salted meats. We've got all of them. Now's no time to be thinking about food.
I don't know. You probably-
Nice.
Who put a coin in the meat?
That's copper and
yeah.
infection.
That. Aha! Here we go.
Oh, there's one missing.
One missing.
There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... Dude, your memory is so bad. I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Nice.
Nice. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
So maybe Aoi knows?
Aoi might know because she did say she was here.
She was here last night.
She was here last night, so
We can at least see if...
Can we be like, okay, if you were in the kitchen, how many knives were there?
Yes.
Did you notice?
Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were out drinking tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what she said. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Nice.
All right, Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
Bro, you just figured out that he didn't. What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her.
Bro.
On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic trauma setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
Good. Stay that way. Because if you don't make the wrong choice...
Also, Makoto, bring up then and be like, but wait, you were here and you didn't
knife,
see me come
I didn't
here.
grab the
So
knife.
I didn't grab the knife, so it wasn't me.
How could it be me?
Yeah,
Did someone deliver the knife to me?
maybe.
Maybe it is Makoto.
Maybe. Never know. All right.
And Sayaka just is so in love with you that she didn't want to... She didn't
Maybe
want to
she
blame
was
you.
like, let's put it on someone else. Okay, so these are classrooms.
my gosh. Hold on.
What?
Someone else could have... If she was dead,
Yeah.
how did she write it? Or she wrote it before she died?
She wrote it before. She was probably bleeding out and, like, just wrote the first thing she could think of.
What if someone finished the job
Yeah.
and wrote it for her? Stuck her finger in her own blood.
True. I suppose that could happen, but then we'd have to look at samples of everyone's writing.
Yes.
Because then we'd be able to tell.
Which is pretty easy to do.
Pretty easy to do, yeah. It's a DVD player.
It's a DVD player. Nice.
Nice.
You have 5 coins,
Yeah.
dude. You are rich.
Yeah. Do I not have Sayaka's CD on
It was
me?
in her trash.
Did I not take it?
I don't think you took it. It was
Okay.
weird to go through her trash,
Yeah,
right?
well, I guess I gotta go back there then and get it.
Hey, you got a coin.
I had a coin though, so that's nice.
Oh, you have to go all the way back to the dorms?
I have to go back to the dorms.
You can fast travel, right?
Oh, true. I can't. Wow, that's fine.
We can theorize as we're going.
We can theorize as we give us time to process and think things over.
This nameplates thing is weird.
That one throws me off, because why would you do that? Because, like, presumably it's the killer that did... Wait, no, this is my... That threw me off so much.
So,
yeah.
You're in... Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go to your
So
room.
I have to go to my room.
Which is
Sayaka's room.
Huh? Which is now your room.
Which is
Because
now
the
my
nameplate's
room.
there.
Because the nameplate is there, so okay.
There can only be one thing in the trash can.
There
Yup,
it is.
the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD.
I don't think Sayaka will mind.
Well, she's dead.
She's dead, so I don't think she'll mind all that much.
So as we go, what's on her video? What's her video?
It's her bandmates. They're gonna be, like, kidnapped or
kidnapped?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be, like, tied up somewhere.
Because our family, like,
Our family was gone,
just got blown up.
but I feel like... Or, maybe, I don't know, they're super famous, so maybe it doesn't...
True, yeah, if the pop band got
if a
kidnapped.
pop band got kidnapped, like, people would know.
If One Direction was being held hostage in 2015,
Yeah, people would know.
people would know.
People would know. Okay, so
Here we go.
let's...
I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD.
Okay.
The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, and the DVD screen was dark for a DVD few seconds. But then... Hey,
there's
they're
the
all okay.
bands. They look
An
fun.
image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Funny that it's the same image that we've seen 4 times now. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well.
Yep.
It was her friend Tina.
What? This is...
Tina is the most popular member of the band. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends. Tina, she said, had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life.
Damn.
You know, that thing that
You
she
know,
no longer...
things she doesn't have anymore.
Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead.
Oh dear.
My vision started to blur and darken, and then...
I was gonna say, Monokuma's also taking a big risk with her as well, because, like, she's a big
Yeah.
deal, so...
Yeah, you kidnap a pop star, that's...
The fact that she's already missing is... So if the whole band is...
The voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girls
Yeah,
pop
world
band.
famous.
What's it called, I
For
wonder?
These girls,
I don't know.
the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
I guess they're like-
Several directions.
Many directions. They're like a J-pop band then, right? As if a Japanese...
Yeah, that'd
Yeah?
be a J-pop band.
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh. Oh, they're
Oh.
just dead. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed. Not Tina!
Ooh.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Dude.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
So she lost all hope.
Here's the big
Yeah, so it's like, even if I get out...
What's...
Oh, what could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Well, you probably.
You, I'm assuming. Okay.
Look for the answer after graduation! Without warning, the video cut off. Was that the Donkey Kong font?
It kind of looked
It
like
looked
it,
like the
didn't
Donkey
it?
Kong font. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say that he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
That's what I'm wondering, because, like, yeah, that is extreme to take someone, like, so famous.
Yeah, I mean, you think about, like, Bieber of our
Yeah.
time, right? Like any of those big groups.
Yeah, that's going to get investigated by, like, the highest of authorities. Yeah. Like,
Yup. The governments tend to like the people that make them a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly. So they're gonna want to look into that and be like, okay, who's messing with?
Hi, Taka.
Hello.
The blame has been shifted off you a little bit.
A little bit, yes.
How you feeling on
Still
it?
not 100% sure.
Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he talked to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty.
Oh.
So you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong.
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is it? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it.
Okay.
Why do I feel like there's a weird reason for him wanting cleaning duty?
Yeah, probably.
So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it.
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it.
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
You got it.
He's less nervous now.
It's less nervous. Okay.
But if Hifumi was on cleaning duty,
Fumi is on cleaning duty.
that means
That means that he has access to the trash room.
the trash room.
The trash room, yes.
Do we go see what's up with Hifumi?
I kind of want to. How do I access the map again?
I think it's the what key is it?
I don't know. That's what I'm
Tab?
asking.
Something? I don't know.
Tab.
Yay.
Okay, there we go.
But that's like that's the
That's just like a generic.
over map.
Yeah.
Why do you need the map?
I wanted to see where everyone is because we also had to talk to computer person about the numbers.
What's her name? I keep calling her Chiori. Chihiro.
Chihiro. Shift. No, shift is sprint. Z, X.
Hmm.
X. Map. Okay.
Oh yeah, because that's all your big tablet thingy. Your Monokuma tablet.
Yeah. Okay, so Celeste is in there.
The main
hall.
Class 1B for
1B
Toko.
For Toko. Why is there still a
AV room.
exclamation
An exclamation point there?
point? Did I miss
Maybe
something
go
that
back?
was in there? Yeah, I'll have to go back to that.
Well, you're still in this area, so I would probably go there first.
Yeah, okay, so we found you. So all three of you are there.
Chiori was in the gym. With,
Right,
his
and
face?
she's still there, though, because she didn't show up on there.
she wasn't in the gym?
They weren't there on the map.
No, yeah,
Oh, wait.
there you go.
Jim. Oh, I couldn't see. I have to.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, yeah.
so we're pretty close to.
Yeah, you zoomed in.
Oh, zoomed in. Okay. Oh, God. How do I get out now?
Escape, probably.
Escape. There we go. Okay.
So you want to go... I would double check the AV room. It says there's an exclamation point.
There's
there.
also
I
an
don't-
exclamation point back in the kitchen, too.
Yeah.
though, and I feel like I've already done everything
Oh,
I can
okay,
there,
so it's probably just points of interest.
Maybe it's just like, yeah.
You've already
here's-
cleared them type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything else in there.
Yeah. Nope,
So you
not
wanna
that
go
way. I
find-
want to go back this way. I want to go back to the gym.
Chiaki, or whatever her name is?
Chiori.
Chiori?
Yeah. And talk to her briefly, and then we'll have to go back to Hifumi.
Who's in charge of
who's in charge of
yes.
cleaning duties, so we can get access to.
But that should be it.
That should be about it. That
should be about
that
it. We'll
Seems
get-
like that's our investigation.
Hi, Junko. She's like alive now. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know.
Because they're not numbers.
Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Let's beat her up and find out. All right, so that was a dead end.
That was a dead end, because I'm pretty convinced they're not numbers. I'm pretty sure that's.
It would make sense the way she's sitting,
Yeah.
but it would make less sense if someone drew it for her.
Yes, which I don't think they did. I think that was like a final act.
Would be a pretty good way to set up the, like if it was Leon, then I would say it's her. If it wasn't Leon, someone could have just framed him.
True. I don't think that happened, though.
So now you're where are you going to now?
I'm going
Gonna
back
find
to
Hifumi?
Hifumi because we would like access to the trash room.
Yes. Give us the cleaning room, trash room, cleaning room.
You're on cleaning duty, sir.
They look so tall when you walk up to them. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate.
Seems like an unnecessary advantage.
But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
Actually,
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
why is that important right now?
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy.
Okay,
The
so...
thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that...
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty! Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
Definitely no alternative
Liar.
motives.
I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all
Yep.
the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
Creepy.
What are you talking about? All my
Oh.
love is for 2D.
That's a very, very unfortunate statement, Hifumi.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D!
chill.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D.
Oh?
Oh, and PVC figures.
Bro.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
Man's got a jar.
Man, he does have a jar, probably. Probably multiple.
Yeah, thousands maybe.
Thousands.
If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
Why are we hashing out rules right now?
Yeah, why?
Like making new ones.
Making new ones, yeah.
If you're
it's not-
innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to...
Anyway, on another topic, Sakura died. So did Junko. 2 lives have been stolen from us in the last hour.
Sayaka died, not Sakura. Sakura's fine.
Oh, sorry, their names I get mixed up all the time. Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. They were just talking about Sakura.
What? So you, now
What?
you... What?
What?
So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
Oh,
I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
no, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy! So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Hi, trash room!
Hello, once
Did
again.
you see them, like,
Trasher.
walk into the back?
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think.
Oh,
They said he killed his wife and learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming.
what the
What? Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So, is this Shawshank Redemption?
Of course you know it.
So him and Rita, they found themselves a way. He's just recapping Shawshank Redemption.
Is it a movie or a book?
Both.
Both, yeah.
It's a Stephen King novella that became a movie, and the movie's like one of the greatest ever made.
I've heard Shawshank Redemption
Yes.
before, obviously, but never looked into it myself.
It's amazing.
Whatever, please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi the eye is
Yeah, the
spaced weird.
space is like, yeah.
Hifumi pulled out a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. I'ma flip this switch. And then
The gate was lifted.
pleasant sound.
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along!
No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait! Maybe a parallel world?
Whatever.
What?
Let's just hurry and keep looking. I have no idea what this
No idea,
loser's
but
on about.
Here we go. Here's something with blood on it.
Oh.
Already.
Uh-oh. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator.
Someone dropped it.
It looks like a burnt piece of something. Do you know what it is?
That's a sleeve.
Yeah, it's like a cuff.
Yeah, it's
right?
a cuff, yeah. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
Dude, can you...
Elvis song now? What? Just pop culture references all the time.
Oh, that was 2010.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is... Looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape... It's part of a sleeve of a button-up shirt.
Button-up shirt.
Now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killers destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. But the exact... it's gotta be a match,
It's
right?
gotta be a match to something, yeah.
This isn't enough to figure out who the killer is on its own. Nice!
Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullet section of your
Burnt
handbook.
shit piece.
Burnt shit piece. The shit piece.
Yes! Imperative to the investigation.
Yeah. Shards of broken glass.
There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Glass. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Okay.
Is this?
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what this is? It's my jar!
They say if you collect all 7, a
Shut
dragon will appear and grant you a single.
Oh my goodness, Hifumi.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner.
I can't believe he referenced Naruto.
Well, that's it for today.
Now, we gotta finish our investigation.
Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Mina? Is that a reference we don't understand?
That sounds familiar.
If you know what Mina is, let us know. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did that particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Who would have a glass ball?
Well,
Nice.
Shattered crystal ball.
A crystal ball.
Who would have a crystal? I guess stoner guy.
Yeah, maybe. Why?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because he's a clairvoyant.
Right.
He's the ultimate clairvoyant.
Right.
This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room.
Yep.
It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now!
Oh no!
Put a Fumi in it.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay?
How did he learn it?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, shut up, you idiot. You said last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes. About that there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
That's probably true.
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
most
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet...
So that means someone was able to hit the switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible?
Yeah.
Nice.
Incinerator has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. How is that possible? This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies.
Definitely. Yeah, because clearly, if you'd actually think about it...
How on
sir,
earth would Makoto have done any of this?
It's not me. It's not me.
What if it's you? You're the only one with access to the cleaning room.
Yeah, okay, let's...
The green button turns it on, the yellow off. Or so it seems, anyways.
Okay, I think we've done everything we can here.
Seems like a lot of helps.
So let's...
We got one last stop, I think.
Yeah, let's make our way...
I hope people like
back.
the long Danganronpa episodes.
From what you told me, I think we need them long, because
Dude.
it's a very long game.
Even if
so-
every episode was an hour, I feel like it would take probably 60 episodes.
Oh, Lord, okay.
So strap in for some that are going to be longer.
Longer, yeah.
I have an idea. It's nice when I've played a game, I can kind of know to segment it.
Yes.
Know where to start and stop and stuff like that. So you're going to the gym to find...
Don't remember his name, but...
Neither do I. I was trying to remember for a second there. I'm like,
Yeah, but he's a clairvoyant. And he's kind of freaked out right now, because this is all kind of just cluing in.
So the cuff, the white cuff.
The white cuff.
Dude's got a white cuff.
He does have a white cuff.
And a crystal ball.
But they're... How many... Do we all have changes of clothes is the thing? Because if we
True.
don't...
Then there's someone who's walking around
who
with
doesn't have a...
Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? Hero.
No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free.
He's been doing this for like an hour.
I know, he's just been standing here.
Hero, snap out of it!
Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What?
Hey, does this look familiar?
Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed, what the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. How did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me?
Yup.
He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon.
Are those the pillars of history? I guess they are.
He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS?
Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you?
Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it.
You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Update.
Shattered crystal ball has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know.
Sure.
By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million.
Yen.
$1 million yen. Yes.
$1 million?
That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. He should have been the one to die.
Ding dong,
Oh.
bing bong. Okay, so
Let's see what Monokuma has to say.
We've done everything then.
Or someone else is dead.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Aha!
Allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
The red door.
See you soon!
Okay. Well, everybody,
Well, I think that's
that is where we're gonna wrap up today's episode.
Yeah.
What's going through that brain of yours?
Okay, so we've got a good amount of evidence here. So someone with a
Killed someone.
Someone killed someone. Someone with a white button-up shirt
Yeah.
stole a knife from the kitchen.
Okay.
Potentially used their tools or their sewing kit, depending
Depends
on who
who it is.
Depending on who it is, to unlock the door.
To Sayaka's room, which is your
to
room.
Sayaka's room,
Which
which
is
is my room.
Sayaka's room.
The
Maybe?
switching the plates, I still
That's
don't get.
very strange.
I still don't get the switching the plates because I don't know what that would do.
Okay. And then the trash room stuff.
And then the trash room stuff.
So there was like a crystal ball.
The crystal ball. I don't know how the crystal ball plays into it.
Okay.
I have
All
no
right.
clue how that plays in.
Well, we'll find out next time.
On another episode of GWASOM.
Who done it?
Thanks for watching. To keep on top of every new upload, subscribe to GWASOM and hit the bell so you never miss the action.